Hi, my name is Andrew Porteous and I'm the chair of the Niagara-on-Lake Public Library and have been for 5 years now. I just wanted to talk about the CEO selection process, a case study. In Niagara-on-Lake Library, we'd had a number of CEOs come and go over the years, staying for a very short period of time. And so when a new board was appointed, we decided, the main thing we had to do was to get a new CEO in place, who was someone who would be good, who would stay and be able to lead us through a number of years. First off, we hired someone who'd been a school librarian for a number of years and had been on the board previously, so had some knowledge of libraries and of the way the board worked. We hired him for a year, and that gave us a breather. So we then sat down and did a good, deep strategic planning session, looking at what we thought, what the staff thought, and aligning ourselves with the town's strategic plan as well. And from that, we then decided we needed to review and revise the policies, especially those dealing with personnel and with the CEO and the directions we wanted them to take. So we spent about 6 months doing the strategic planning and the policies. We then hired a consultant who came in and we went through what we were looking for in a CEO and came up with a really, really good ad which included a lot of background information on the town itself, where we saw the library going and that type of thing, and things that were needed and were lacking. And then we developed an interview process. Each of us rated the person. We had about 7 different sections that we wanted to rate them on, and we went through, rated them on these sessions. And these were things like not only how well you can do your job administratively, but also we wanted someone who was involved in the community. So if you were, say, someone who was very involved in the library community but didn't do anything in your own community, that's not really what we were interested in. We wanted both, and so we, did that type of thing. And how successful you'd been with city council type of thing, a number of different criteria like that. And so, so we rated them on that. Called in for a second round of interviews and did a more in-depth questions with them, including a scenario where we had a small area that wasn't being used and what they could do with it, after they'd visited the library, and if they hadn't visited the library, then that showed. So we went through the second round of interviews, and then we, sat down. We ended up all agreeing on one particular candidate. We offered the person that job starting January 1st the following year, and I think we finished the process about October, and then she came, and she's been here now for the last 5 years. We're really happy with her. She's really happy with us. So, I think we did a good job. So it's really, really important. It's one of the most important jobs the board can do, is to hire a CEO that you can work with and that shares the same visions and whatnot with you. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching this video. There are more videos available on the Leadership by Design module in LearnHQ.